Eddie Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And that is no good. Oh, he hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Henry up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's got room. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 40 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. And they've got a new set of downs here. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Haskins. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Hassan Haskins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From the 50, it's gone. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 36. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Shark, 61 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A give to Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Dobbs being chased out left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Dobbs to throw. Caught by Woods. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 2nd and 5. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Bullock's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Goff.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. To throw is Dobbs. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Throwing here, Dobbs steps away. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Joshua Dobbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Bullock good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Again, Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. Goff now looks to throw.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now Goff. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here's Goff. And it's caught. And in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. Takes it at the 7.
So we've hit
A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good 1st half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their 1st drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Dobbs. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw Dobbs. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Here's Dobbs to throw, rolling to his left. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On play action, it's Dobbs. On the move to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
27 yards for Derrick Henry,
as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the gun on third down, Goff escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day. And taken right on the 30. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Out to his left. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Dobbs is throwing. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Goff.
Connecting here with Chark on the out route.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down.
Goff. That's once again complete to Chark.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Goff throwing again. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Gone. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff now to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I
Really?
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
In the offense, they're living right now. At the 38. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete, and there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Here comes the Lions punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Dobbs. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Dobbs. The short one there, caught by Swaim.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
This is Henry.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 189 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now it's Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they will take a knee here. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
And they take a knee.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.